Okay, there we go. Apparently it takes a while to add on the add-on content. God. You know, Origami King was an okay game at best, but it's got one hell of a soundtrack. I wish it was better, because aesthetically it's spot on. Definitely the best modern Paper Mario game though. Give it that. Oh, and it just occurred to me I totally forgot something. I'll be right back. I don't have the lobby open. I'm back. Perfect timing on the music. Hey yo, Dope Cat. How's it going? Sorry, just making the lobby right now. Babo Gaming. Hello, Energy Surge. How are you doing? Where is the play online? Create a lobby. Anyone is welcome. Round robin picks. Let's chat. Yo, Zephyr. After 3,000 years, I finally caught a stream again. Welcome. And if you're lucky, you'll even be able to hop in and play. Let me get that code up real quick. Lobby settings. There we go. Feel free to jump in. HRX J2W. Perfect. Need to turn up a little bit. Ooh, Zephyr is the first one in, beating out Dope Cat. Shocking. I got my Google account hacked, but the guy who hacked it just watched 13 videos and left it, so I had to change the password. Understandable. Honestly, I'm always like a little paranoid that my account might be hacked, but I don't know. I should probably change passwords, huh? In regards to that set you wanted that uses a Matsu gear, I found a bow gun. Really? Also, Zephyr, since you're the first one here, feel free to post. I'm trying to think about. So I've been actually meaning to revamp my bowgun set a little bit, and now that we have some new decos, I probably should. So I might look into that right now, just a little bit, see what we can optimize on this. But yeah. Well, that's super exciting. Who does that though? Who watches 13 YouTube videos and then leaves? What kind of YouTube videos were they watching? That's the question. All right, so spread jewel, thrift jewel, level 2. You know, this set doesn't really let me do a whole lot in regards to, you know, doing stuff. Like, it doesn't give me a whole lot of freedom. Now I'm looking at it. The thing that I would probably want to throw on here is, like, mostly anime reviews and, like, 3 meme videos. Sounds like something I would watch. But that is hilarious. You know, for a long time, my Netflix account. Well, okay, I have a Netflix account, but it's like on my parents, and the recommendations got totally fucked up because my sister has been using my name, and so now it's like nothing but like kid shows. Which, you know, to be fair, I watch a lot of anime and cartoons anyway, but like I'm talking like, you know, Rescue Rangers kind of stuff, and it's just like dang, I'm never gonna find any recommendations ever again. What are we even doing? Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Rescue Rangers slapped as a kid. I never watched it. It wasn't my thing. I watched like George Shrinks and Cyber Chase and Dragon Tales. Arthur. You know, did you know that Arthur still goes hard to this day? That's a hilarious show. If you ever get the chance to watch it, like it actually, like the original like animation style holds up. What the fuck is was a Rescue Ranger? So it's like a TV show about like dogs that like go around saving people, like, and they're like the fire department, I guess. It's hard to describe. I would show you what a Rescue Ranger is. I probably could though, if you guys are really that interested in seeing what it is. But like it set a precedent for many people. It's like the show that people watched as a kid. Wait, I thought when you said Rescue Ranger, I thought you meant Chippendale. No, that's no. I'm talking about oh, what am I talking about then? You know, for a sec I was like, Zephyr, aren't you like my age? Like, what do you mean it went hard when you were a kid? Maybe I'm mixing it up. I'm thinking her Rescue. Pretty sure it's Rescue Rangers, right? Am I crazy? I'll take the we'll take the actual good route for birds. What am I thinking of? Paw Patrol. You're right. I am 100% thinking of Paw Patrol. Lol. That's the kind of shows that she watches on my Netflix account. So, you know, and like Poco Yoko and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, or other things. And I only know this through her. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes with her while babysitting. So, yes, I was thinking of Paw Patrol. Thank you. No, Rescue Rangers. Sorry. Okay, let me. For anybody who thinks that Rescue Rangers is a bad show, no, it's about like chipmunks and squirrels that like go around and have adventures. It's in that same era as DuckTales, like the OG DuckTales before it got revamped, and it's a Warner Brothers thing. But yeah, so that's my bad. Oh, no, we don't want to know if there's anything there. We know there's nothing there. But yeah, so I'm trying to think about other shows. Like that was like back when like you know, original Justice League was showing. I don't know, stuff like that. Animaniacs, that was another one. The kind of stuff you need a cable for. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to revamp the set without actually changing up the armor entirely. I was playing the Street Fighter 6 demo. I don't know if it's going to be a placeholder, but the current game is Zenny. That's hilarious. This is lore, didn't you know? This is evidence that Street Fighter 6 actually takes place in the Monster Hunter universe. All right. I'm actually going to use shrapnel ammo here to try and take care of the nonsense. Oh, I thought for sure I was getting slapped. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know it's the Monster Hunter money. Just wait, we're gonna get one of the Monster Hunter characters as a Street Fighter character. It's gonna be amazing. They'll be swinging at people with a great sword. And their fireball is a kunai. Ooh, somehow that hit twice? By the way, that's a strat for all you people out there who use gyro controls. If you sit in a swivel chair, you can just swivel to turn the camera. You'll see me do that sometimes when I play guns like heavy bowgun and stuff, because it just helps me aim better. Or maintain like consistent aim, I should say. That is not the right ammo type. Oh, let me out. That's right. Now we can switch to the good ammos. But it is funny that they use Zenny as like the currency in that game. Any thoughts on the new Street Fighter demo? I'm actually thinking about like investing and playing it as like my first real Street Fighter game. Well, Zephyr, I tried. I did shoot you. I don't know why it didn't affect you in any kind of positive way. You were lucky enough to get into closed beta, and Street Fighter 6 was some of the most fun you ever had. Ooh. I see you have an open slot. I do have an open slot. Feel free to hop in. You made it this time. Let's see. How do I want to approach this guy? I'm not sure. Okay. Now I know exactly how I want to approach him. Okay, I'm glad that I countered the move that was actually going to hurt me. It was worth it to avoid that nonsense. Ow. Yo, anime lover, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna take a minute to heal here. Getting a little spooky. But yeah, how's your day going? Mine's been going pretty good. Rock climbing, went to the gym, took a shower, you know. It's been and now I'm streaming. I'm good. Getting to use shrapnel ammo against this monster. Because it's actually very good at chipping away at its kind of gimmick. It's one of the best at taking care of small monsters. That reached? I was so far away. Yo, Sharks, welcome. How are you doing? Rock climbing? That sounds like fun. I would never do that because of my fear of heights. So funny enough, rock climbing was actually the cure for my fear of heights. Because like what it does is it turns something that you're afraid of into something that's fun. But on top of turning it into something fun, it like you're gonna fall. That's just the nature of rock climbing. And when you fall like a lot in an environment that you feel safe in, you actually can overcome that fear of falling. It's actually very rewarding. See, now I sometimes like will go into catwalks at my job and have absolutely no fear despite there being a 50-foot drop underneath me. Yeah, I was just talking about my day, Sharks. Doing very well. You know, we're gonna grab the lantern bug because I'm kind of excited to see what it do. You did a lot of rock climbing when you were a 6-year-old with your father. Definitely, like, I think it's something to look back at doing again. It's very fun, very rewarding. I was early good. I'm like very okay now. Like I used to be pretty decent. I picked it up in college, and then it kind of fell off over like the past couple of years. And I've been trying to get back into it in the same way that I was back when I was in college. Because if you know, so the rating system is for anybody who's unfamiliar with it. Okay, I thought he was gonna spit that at me. It's a level of V, so you know you have, for what I do is called bouldering. And so, you know, you start out at V0, and it slowly climbs up to like V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, all the way up to V, like, I think one of the hardest routes is like a V17. I think. It could be a V13. I just remember it being an odd number and being a teen. But yeah, so, you know, at my best, I was able to climb V4s. And right now I'm kind of struggling against anywhere between, you know, V2, V3. That's where I currently am at. So, you know, trying to get back into it. It's a very... It's fun. I again highly recommend that everyone at least gives it a chance. Did gymnastics when I was 10, and I would like climb a rope like 12 feet to the ceiling, but that was a while ago. Gotcha. Is there something cushioning at the bottom? Oh yeah. No, there's like a gigantic foam mat. And when I say like gigantic foam mat, I'm talking like probably like 2 to 3 feet worth of foam, and it's very soft. Oh, need to make more of that. Oh my god, I'm out of that. Can I find its head here? Nope. But yeah, so I would ask to join, but I'm not sure if I can even stay for too long. I don't want to drop out that time. I mean, understandable. Yeah, you got somewhere to go or later today or something? I am shocked Ooh, and I hit the head somehow. You know, actually, I will totally put away my whole gun for one shiny. Was it worth it? Questionable, but I got it. Jesus. But yeah, no. I have no idea what that means, but I am glad that that is the reaction that you have to that. Alright, that's the end of my shrapnel ammo. I guess we're moving on to more piercing ammo. I hope I don't run out of ammo this fight. That's kind of where it's starting to look. Sure, you know what? That's fine. Ah! Man, this monster seems to have a lot of health. I feel like the damage just ain't quite there right now. Can't believe he hit me with that. There we go. You gotta upgrade your armor, but I'm too broke. So, have you checked your Kahoot nest lately? Also, didn't they just give us like a whole bunch of new like stuff? Use cluster bombs to destroy the legs first. You know, that makes sense. That would be a good option if I had access to cluster bombs. I am trying to think about like a new set that I would like to make with heavy bowgun, because I've been using this one for a while. I think I might be due a change soon, and I'm not sure what kind of change I'm looking for. Did I sell my eggs? Yeah, or did you sell your eggs at I think Energy Surge? I think there's a couple of really good money quests too. I think we did one recently, and I got like 10 billion eggs from it, or that's kind of what it felt like I got from it. You sold all your eggs. Rip. Also, can I give you a mix set that destroys everything and heals your allies? I mean, of course. So on Thursday, I was doing a bit of trolling, testing out elemental damage values of light of heavy bowguns. Did you find out that heavy bowgun is just completely obsolete to light bowgun? That's what I've always believed in my heart of hearts. But, I think that's part of me, like, coping, because I normally, okay, so for a lot of games and stuff like that, I mostly play low-tier characters. So, and light bowgun cannot keep up with heavy bowgun, even with its max elemental stats. It's disgusting. Damn. The cheering Raw Rubber Jane quest gives a ton of money. Yeah, that's the one. Try that one out. Energy Surge. Alright, taking all my things. Dope Cat, I do believe it is your turn to post, by the way. You just don't feel like getting up. Understandable. I didn't even notice that there's a lottery option. And I forgot to do my meldings. Okay, yeah. Alright, and that'll be our talisman for today. Surely we can get 3 quests done since now. Oh, and then I forgot about the actual reason I went over here. I need to buy some coatings. Lol. Good old yellow bird. Sit here and peel fruit. But yeah. No, there's a few things I'm very passionate about, and it's right now it seems to be biking, rock climbing, music, and games. So, you know. Although it always bothers me personally when I say I'm like passionate about games, because I don't know. Games are fun. I enjoy playing them as a way of stress relief and, you know, things like that. And, you know, it's a social activity for me. That's part of the reason why I stream. But there's so much more to life sometimes. And Mitsune. Classic. Also, Dope Cat, I hope that you don't ever feel like you have to post Mitsune for the bit if there's like something that you're actually working on. But it is funny. Use Mitsu to test sets out on? Oh, well then perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have so many Mitsune materials. Maybe I should do something with that, you know? Actually, like, make a set involving Mitsune stuff and see what I can do with it. Because, I mean, Bubbly Dance Resuscitate isn't a bad, like, combo. And then, I know it's got some other stuff. You can sell them. I mean, yeah, I could sell them. But why would I do that? I always feel bad about selling monster parts. You know? I'd rather just hunt more monsters. I will say, being a bow gunner, like, early in the game is definitely, like, one of the most expensive classes. Or, I guess, weapons to use. Because you're just stuck buying all your materials all of the time. Ah, you gotta do it cleaner, Zephyr. No, I'm just messing with you. Though I do practice that pretty much every single time we go to this map, so I've gotten actually very good at it. I found a new fun weapon to use between the lance and being the lance. I will alternate between gun lance and lance almost every hunt. Damn, that's very fun. I went for the spider because normally no one else does. Lol. I go for the spider every time. I love trying to aim for that hole from out of the large jump. Although, you know, I don't really utilize it as often as I should. But, you know, I am the only one here currently. I am disappointed. I don't think I've ever been more disappointed. Oh my god, I cannot believe that hit me from over there. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm just going to bounce him into the wall a few times here. And maybe run him into the piranhas. Why not? Oh, wow. That was a miserable attempt at that. Ooh, the KO. I feel like I contributed to that for like the first time in my life. Oh, and now we're out of... Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna have to step away and heal. I missed! That's actually so sad. Ah. Oh my god, the KO is insane. Okay, so somebody else is obviously doing more work in regards to the KO than I am. Oh, no wonder I can't aim. I'm not focusing on the monster. Area 9 has Starbugs and 11. I'm not familiar with Starbugs, actually. Are you talking about God Bugs? Oh, that was... There we go. Help me recover some health for a little bit. Oh! Please, Coalescence pop. There we go. Now I'm invincible. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm sitting there watching my health like deplete, and I'm like, it's getting kind of scary. All right, you said area 11 and area 9 have starbugs. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about these things? Yeah, starbugs. Isn't there a way to like normally change them? How they I thought there was a surefire way to change how those work. You hate the fact that your set is doing more damage than your normal set? Oh, you changed the element with elemental attacks. I see. That's cool. This greatsword I have seems dumb but effective. Or use beetles. Okay, gotcha. Noted. But yeah, no, I definitely feel that dope cat. Like my aerial greatsword set, which was supposed to be really dumb, is actually like relatively decent, and I'm like, damn it. Now I feel inclined to use it on like difficult hunts, and that was not the intention. Alright, AR, it is your turn to post. I believe that's Hellfire. Yeah, but, no, looking at my current, bowgun set, I'm not sure what else I can do to make it better besides use Talisman, or just make an entirely different set with the same bowgun. It's quite the dilemma in that regard. And I was kind of in the market for a new bowgun. We're looking for something that has really bad reload speed. Well, it has the worst reload speed in the game. Above average, fast, below average. Okay, noted. Okay, so Garm Golem, oh wait, no, I wasn't done yet. Fast, very fast. Fastest above average, very fast. Very fast. Okay, so Garm Golem might be what I'm looking for. What do it do? Because it has really bad reload. Oh, but it also has really bad... What does this even do? Is it a... Yeah, it's okay. So it's a shotgun kind of thing. No, that's not the move. And that's the only below average reload gun. Egal is a beauty. Welcome, Mark Master. Is Egal what I was looking at just then? That bowgun? It looks pretty amazing. I love its design. Now, Tigers has below average reload and low recoil. Okay. It might have to just end up being Tigrex. So for Mark Master, who just came in, I'm currently trying to find a way to make a heavy bowgun set that involves using Almatron's new armor and effects. Also, the best ice element heavy bowgun is in slot currently. Oh, it's the Lunagron. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, so what I'm looking for is so what I was looking for was a bowgun that can utilize the new effect of the Almadron, or sorry, is it Volcana? Amatsu. There we go. Amatsu armor. Using like the scroll swap to reload kind of stuff. And so normally bowguns that have really low reload speeds have some sort of other major benefit to counteract that. So I was trying to see what I could find in that regard. But Gargoyle just looked actually bad in all regards. And I'm not trying to make an all bad gun. I'm just trying to make something work. Something that would actually like kind of benefit like incredibly so with new armor. But that is something the bow gun kings will figure out sooner or later. Yeah. But I want to be one of them. But how are you doing? By the way, I'm a Monster Hunter streamer. I stream this game twice a week, Thursdays and Saturdays, and yeah, welcome. Just wait for Femento to talk about it. But I want to do my own thing. I don't even know who Femento is. I'm very like outside of the loop when it comes to Monster Hunter YouTubers. I've been kind of just doing my own thing in that regard, but yeah. But yeah, do you have a weapon that you main, or you know, I guess a set of weapons that you like to play? And is Rise your first Monster Hunter? Although the way that you talk about it definitely doesn't seem like that would be the case. Bowgun meta speedrunner and analyst. Ooh, dang, you got the credentials. I am not a speedrunner. I just enjoy playing the game, but I do like making very silly sets. I'm about to show off one right now. It's a great sword that works best in the air. World/Iceborne is what I started at. Gotcha. I'm from the old gen. I started with 4U, and then GU is my favorite game, but might be playing that sometime soon. But Femento is what I just mentioned. Gotcha. But yeah, no. Well, welcome. But yeah, no. I'm a casual player, but I enjoy trying to make, you know, the game as fun as possible. And I do have one speedrun. I did do that once for Generations Ultimate. It was a multiplayer speedrun event. I think we got 4th. AKA, we now know that Elemental Pierce Rapid Fire is a trap. That, you know, that makes me sad. I really wanted it not to be a trap. I've been trying to figure out how to use Elemental Pierce. That being said, I have very little interest in running light bowgun, but oh god, it's so tempting when the monster's over there to just take this wire bug and die instantly. In fact, it's so tempting, I might just do it. It does far less damage than normal elemental rapid fire. Yeah, that checks. Ooh, an Ultimus crystal. Hell yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, what a great start. Almost dead. But yeah, no. Again, that really is a shame, though, about light bowgun rapid fire pierce shots. I really want to use pierce elemental bullets in a way that, I don't know, is interesting. By the way, I do main heavy bowgun. That is my main. But, you know, I have some strong enough mechanics that I can play with any weapon with a relative level of decency. Even weapons I've never touched before, like the lance. I think I've played lance like maybe a total of like probably 4 times throughout all of my Monster Hunter career. Which, you know, if I've been playing since 4U, you know, that's over 10 years now. Oh, that was a mistake. Now we go for another heal here. You can get into a true charge slash after you do the sweep attack from the aerial slash. Okay, so hear me out on this. I understand that. Or, okay, I didn't understand that. But the whole point of using the, I do use crit draw. So a majority of my damage comes from that initial slash. Crit draw and weakness exploit. That being said, I'm not doing a very good job of hitting its weak points. I'm gonna get hit by that. There's no way I'm dodging that. Oh, I drank a potion. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to do in that situation. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. See, there we go. That's the kind of damage we're looking for. Oh. I've been playing too many fighting games lately. That's what's going on here. I've been playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I keep trying to buffer inputs, and all of a sudden things aren't working. And despite this being a Capcom game, it does not mean that it's working out in my favor. You know, I'm going to take one of those. Or, what happened to this poor Risen Chameleos? Care to elaborate? Poor Risen Chameleos. Risen Chameleos is dead in 4 minutes. Oh, I see. That is a poor Risen Chameleos. We had a fight that actually went pretty good in that regard. But it involves somebody riding the monster in the in one specific area and then using daggers to knock boulders on top of it. We did like 9,000 damage in like a matter of like, I don't know, give or take like 5 seconds. Yeah, we can at least get a follow-up there. Get my attack boost back. Oh! And it was a level 141 Risen, so eh. I do forget that monsters actually do get like attack or health buffs when you reach higher anomalies. I do not kill that fast with light bowgun nor hunting hone. Like what? Is this which hunt are you looking at, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, we're just gonna wait our time. Okay, yeah, he's definitely getting knocked out here. Oh, just smack him in the side of the face with the sword slash. It just died in 4 minutes because of 2 Japanese bow users. Bow is actually incredible when it comes to damage. Their damage is yes. Accurate. Oh, I did not need that. I don't know why I took it. Yeah, we'll take that trade. You know, we can only say that we'll take that trade after we've decided to live, despite having taken the trade. To which I think I have successfully lived it. So yeah, we'll take that trade. What's the fastest mission you've ever been through when it comes to everyone fainting? So there's actually a clip of me playing Monster Hunter GU. We went into a fight. I think it was like we were fighting something scary, like Tio or something like that. And all four of us drop in. The monster roars, supernovas, and all four of us card at the same time. It was, I've definitely seen a quest go poorly in under a minute. How's this monster not dead yet? Oh, I'm getting hit. Capture the Zen Ogre. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We'll see, though. That depends on if the Zen Ogre wants to be captured. I've had 2 quests in this game where 2 people card at once, but never 3. Not in this game. It was definitely GU, but I think I might have a clip of it somewhere. I'll look around for it and post it in the Discord after this if you want to see it. But, you know, this is one of those games where, like, if you play it long enough, you're going to see things like that happen. You know, and that's just speaking as Monster Hunter, or to Monster Hunter as a whole. Well, you know, my plan was to block that, but I forgot what button was the block button. Thank you, Interpret Heart. Oh, my God. You know, it's funny. It's really not that great on this skill, or on this sword. But, you know, sometimes it does the trick. Good stuff. Good stuff from everyone. Lots of fancy drops from that thing. Let's see. What am I looking for now? What should I do? My brain was like, sharpen. That's right. I'm a blade master. But it occurred to me that we're playing with a Seragios hunting horn user. So sharpening is not something I ever need to worry about. And then... Oh, hello, both of you. Give me the wire bug. Let me ride the wyvern. There we go. The emotes are so cute. They are. I really want to get some. Wow, I'm not attacking the monster because I can't see the monster. Come on, jump him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll do the Mountain Punisher, because I'm sure we'll get another chance to hit the monster with something, We'll get a chance to ride the monster this fight. Oop, I have no idea how much damage I'm doing. Trying to get to AR 300. Understandable. I'm really excited to see what the special quests entail, but it's going to take me a little while. I hate this area. I can't see dicks when I'm up in the air. Is the joining cap at still level 20 difference? I'm not sure. This tree line is driving me crazy. I feel like I'm fighting a Matsu. I say that because sometimes you get caught in all the wind and you literally can't see anything. You're at 199. It might be, honestly. I have no idea what my anomaly level is. I mean, it's obviously high enough to do a quest like this, but it definitely needs to go up. Rip. I'm just gonna grab some shinies. I believe in us. We can handle that. Give me that tail. Well, that was sad. I didn't get enough height there. I had to do a double take because for a second there it said like press A on the Zenogre, and I was very confused. And I remember that this is actually one of the few monsters that you can actually catch bugs on. I hope the cap raises because I've spent 10 minutes before joining the lobby after lobbying, trying to find people I can do a quest with until I settle for just doing a random quest. Yeah. And like sometimes it just like takes you posting the lobby yourself. Like, okay. So this is a feature I really wish that they would bring back from the other games, but you could name your lobbies. You know, you could not just like post what it is that you're targeting or something like that. You could straight up name the whole lobby something. So like for me, I used to be like, hey, I'm live on Twitch. That's what the lobby name used to be when I played GU was. So that way when people were joining the lobby, they'd automatically know. I didn't have to go through all the nonsense of like, you know, being like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but you know, all that, whatever. A lot of times people would actually just ask me for what the Twitch is. And you know, that's great. I like that. But like you could also do things like trying to raise AR current, like, you know, current level is, you know, this. And then like, you know, other people would join in who could, you know, do the quest with you. Yeah, I understand that. It can be used for shenanigans, but like, I don't know. In a game like this, where communication is so important, it makes me really sad that they took that away. You know what I mean? No tail cut here. So many whiffs. Where'd he go? Rip. I've only had one very weird experience on this game with its amazing considering which is amazing considering all the games online networks have very bad people on them. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's part of the reason why Monster Hunter has always gotten my attention. Because like there are games that I do play outside of Monster Hunter that are online games, you know. Like I used to play, I mean, you know, when I have the opportunity, I'll play Overwatch from time to time. Or when I have time, I'll play, you know, obviously games like Mario Kart and stuff. But like, you know, and playing with people in Overwatch, like people are so mean. Ow. and it's like totally uncalled for. Like those communities can just get so toxic so fast. While Monster Hunter, I think part of the reason why we have such a good community within Monster Hunter itself has to do with the fact that it's a cooperative game. So like, you know, at the end of the day, people are just trying to collectively together work together to kill a monster. And so, you know, there's a level of companionship out of it, I think. I also think part of it has to do with it's an older game. So a lot of the people who play this game are, or at least interested in playing this game, are from like an older audience. They have a bit more level of, I guess, respect towards the people that they're playing with. And that should be game. Sleepy monster. Alright, I saw a shiny over here and I want it. I remember in GU, it was a G5 Dread Queen quest. They called me a noob despite me being able to not get hit at all and countering with good DPS. You know, and sometimes that just happens. You know? I've encountered plenty of people who, like, you know, like people just going around trolling or whatever. You know, trying to get a rise out of me. And it's like, you know, whatever. Just don't let it get to you. The beautiful thing about Monster Hunter, you can always make another hub. You know? Or find another hub. Alright, I do believe it is my turn to post. It's kind of like 50% of the people on the internet are normal people, and the other 50% are wackos who get up to nefariety stuff just because they know that they're behind the screen. Yeah. I think that probably the number is actually a lot smaller than that even. Because the people who are obnoxious speak the loudest. And that's just always the nature of it. I'll go for this. For some reason, people who play Blizzard games are just weirdly toxic. Like, even in fighting games where it's more personal, way harder to find a toxic person in those communities than a community that plays League or Overwatch or whatever. I think part of the reason why toxicity in Overwatch can be so bad is, A, it's a versus game. And same thing with this pertains to League as well. It's a versus game, but it's also a cooperative game. You know, so you have so many people to be angry at. You could be angry at the one guy who's farming you, you know, for kills over and over again. You could be angry at the one dude who, you know, on your team who isn't healing you despite, and, you know, thinking that they're not doing their job properly. You could be angry at, you know, and also not to mention, in both of those games, everything is a very, very specific. When you pick a character, you are designated a role, and if you are not fulfilling the purpose of that role, people will get angry because suddenly they're at a disadvantage. You know, like League, for example, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I mean, if your jungler ain't jungling, if your top laner ain't top laning, like, you're gonna start encountering issues. You don't meet the quest requirements. Oh, well, we can't have that. Let me fix that. We'll do this one. But yeah, that's just kind of like the nature of how these things go. And so it's very easy for people to get angry at each other because, you know, there's just so many opportunities. And as a result, like, people who don't like being yelled at also probably don't want to keep playing the game if they're constantly getting yelled at. And the people who find ways of dealing with getting yelled at end up keep playing the game. So the community itself becomes a whole, like, giant toxic bubble, you know. In Monster Hunter, it's very easy to ignore the people who are terrible. Like, I have my encounters. I met one guy, his name was Draco on Switch, and, like, he had, like, basically hacked in a whole bunch of, like, top-level armor pieces. Like, what's the point? And he was kind of an ass about it. He was like, you should be thankful for me for, you know, giving you 999 stacks of monster materials. I'm like, I'm not grateful. I'm actually pretty upset about it. I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't realize that this one quest would, you know, do this for us. Surprise, you have infinite money. Great. What's the point of playing the game now? It's, you know, it's a weird kind of... It's also the age group of general audience. It's strange. You don't see a lot of toxicity in Nintendo games. Because, strangely enough, a lot of people that play these kid games... or kid-friendly games are adults. Yeah, and that's true too. I think, again, I think Monster Hunter is one of those games that a lot of people grew up playing with their friends and they look for other people to play friends with. Overwatch 2 is a weird-ass game in my opinion. I mean, yes, accurate. Like, when I went to see the Mario movie, there were so many adults there. I went and saw the Mario movie. I'm an adult. It was a great time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Although, you know, the way I've interpreted it is, or I've heard it interpreted is it's a 4 out of it's like a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10 if you like kind of know Mario, but like don't actually like pay attention to like all of video game culture surrounding it. And then it's like it's like a 9 out of 10 if you like actually enjoy finding references and looking at all this like hilarious stuff in the background. And that's all I'll say about it, because, you know, people haven't seen it yet. Me and my friends used to play it a ton, and the amount of e-daters we ran into was incessant. Yeah, that, you know, stuff like that happens too. And, like, you know, at the end of the day, I play with a small group of friends, and, you know, we talk amongst ourselves in a Discord server. I don't even normally keep my chats on unless there's, like, something in particular happening. Yeah, you don't see levels of toxicity unless you go on Nintendo's legal team, where then you meet some toxicity and the feeling of being hated. Okay, so yeah, there's a level of, for those of you not familiar with all the Nintendo nonsense, Nintendo is a little bit like Disney in this regard, where they have so many, what are they called? Property rights, I guess. Rights to characters. Copyrights. There's another word I'm looking for, but that's besides the point. So when their IPs are messed with in a way that they don't like, they are very quick to jump on the essential ban hammer of making sure that, you know, they'll come at you with a tax statement being like, yo, you owe us money. But, you know, people joke about, like, what is it, like the Nintendo ninjas or whatever, because, like, there are people out there who are, you know, who go out of their way to find incident reports for Nintendo purposes. And being a Smash player, like, I've seen a lot of this in the Smash community, specifically surrounding Nintendo and modding the game and stuff like that. I play P+, which is a mod of Brawl, and, you know, our scene is basically dead because of that. Or at least that's what we say. You know, there's a level of we have to look at ourselves a little bit in order to make sure that, you know, things aren't dying out, but won't say Nintendo didn't have their hand in it. The funny thing is that it's every match, but like it's but it's free, so the unwashed matches are going to be drawn to it. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, but like Overwatch 1 was also toxic. In fact, I'd argue it was worse. The funny thing is, oh yeah, they aren't too nice about people modding their games either. There was this one incident in Japan where a guy was arrested for modding his Legend of Zelda game and selling it. Yeah, well, okay. So here's the thing, right? The selling it part is a problem. Because you're using Nintendo's IPs and making money off of them. Now, when you have a different, like, the reason why the Smash mods is an issue is because so many of the mods that we use require the original hardware. You, like, if you want to play PM normally in, like, tournaments, it's run on a Wii. You have to have the Brawl disc, and, you know, we're not selling it. You know, you don't have to be like, hey, if you want to play this game, you have to buy it from us. No, we're literally giving it away alongside as a product of Nintendo. Same thing with, like, Melee. You have to have the Melee disc in order to be able to do stuff with it. And people play with hardware at tournaments. Everything has been properly purchased. You know, nobody's playing it for free, and we barely make any money from it. Yeah. There's rarely toxicity in Monster Hunter besides trolling, really. Yeah, and even trolling, like, I'll say this about that. You're not going to... Jesus, that did so much damage. Even people who are trolling, they're not gonna really... Okay, I'm so glad I placed down those trap bugs because I really needed to heal, and that was a really scary situation. There's people who will stay at camp, but, like, you know, people who play Gunlance and just keep blowing you up, people who go around finding parabugs and just constantly try to, like, paralyze you. There are people who go around with the sleep, like, beetles and all of that stuff. Like, there are plenty of ways to troll in this game. Vonka Brimstone slashing me at the end of a quest. It's very funny to watch. Oh, yeah, no. But, like, and there's, like, obviously there's, like, malicious trolling and just, like, fun trolling. You know? And, like, technically, yeah, you could keep running into the monster and just keep getting hit by moves and dying constantly. Like, you could do that. But, you know, you're going to get kicked. Which I think leads into another reason why I think Monster Hunter community is, like, good, is because we have the option to kick people from lobbies. If somebody's being an ass and you don't want them there, you can kick them. It's not a big deal. Like, hell, on the Switch, you can actually blacklist other Switches from connecting to yours. You know, if I was like, I am so sick of Dope Cat, I don't want to ever see them in my Monster Hunter game ever again, I could blacklist their account. You know? I would never do such a thing, but it is, like, something that could be done. And so, like, you know, it's really easy to avoid having to deal with all of that. Well, that was horribly timed on my end. That's news to me. Thankfully, I've never had that problem. Yeah, and I haven't had that problem either. Like, I think maybe there's one or two people I have blacklisted on this, and it's like people who have, like, actively tried to do harmful things for the stream. Yo, meet the boy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? I know you were playing Monster Hunter earlier. Yeah, no, we're gonna dodge that right there. Oh, it jumped up in the air at the wrong time. Okay, that did connect. Yo, Twitch left me out of my own raid. Yeah, I haven't actually been able to, like, join a raid proper like that in a hot minute. Did the monster keep pushing me into it? I think that's just what happened there. Is it sleeping? No, it's just stunned. Whack. Yeah, like 2 months now. Ah, there it is. The juice I've been waiting for. I'll cancel that for now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Anomaly level 4, 242, attack 4, expert 4. That's decorations. It's gonna change the mental game. That's actually insane. Have you done Risen Shaw and Amatsu? I have not done Risen Shaw actually. I've done Amatsu though. Amatsu is very cool. Risen Shaw is relentless. I'm excited to try it out. I'm sure somebody will post it eventually. But you know, if it doesn't happen today, it's gonna happen eventually because I stream often enough. Let me know when you got an opening. I want that Shaw fight, lol. Noted. I hate Risen Shaw Magaru. Is it bad? Maybe we have done it. I don't remember. God. It's such a bad special sometimes. Oh, rip. He'd be like lasers times 23 bars. Say that Risen Shaw makes Risen Vlastrix look like Pansy compared to aggression levels. Ooh, that is absolutely horrifying to hear. Risen Vlastrix gave me plenty of problems on its own. All right. We're bailing, we're healing, we're doing all the things that we should be. Don't worry, I'm not dying. That's that much I can promise you. That's not me. I was gonna special there, but I couldn't seem to get focus on the monster. Uh-oh. My friend got comboed for a full minute straight by it. Had to chug my potions like mad with Y range 5 to keep him in there. That is hilarious. Yeah, I guess I haven't done it yet. Maybe my anomaly level isn't high enough yet. Bailed on us. How dare he? That's the strategy me and my friend had to do. That is hilarious. Now I'm very interested in it. I'll probably play a very safe set though, if I do end up fighting it today. But yeah, no, Meet the Boy, you definitely got the next open spot if you like it. I can reserve that for you. Wow, thanks Interpret Heart. That's not at all how I wanted to spend it, but manly tears. No promises though. It's a pretty poppin' lobby today. I'm gonna get blasted here. Yeah. Grab one of you. Yeah, that's enough health. Yeah. See, I told you. I was using Water Strike and Evade Extender level 4 because of its aggression. I'm kind of interested to see what the special quests entail then. Because, like, the ways that those have been sounding, they sound like they're going to be absolutely like a nightmare. You know? The special quests are a pain. Oh, have you already reached that level? Ow. But not that owl. No, but we've seen what they have to offer. They sound like a pain, but I'm actually excited to see what kind of rewards there are at the end of it. You know? In GU, right, there were like new pigment opportunities that you could have by beating specific monsters at like their highest difficulty. And where the quests of pain, oh hell yeah. But at the end of the day, like, it was like a sign of honor to like have beaten a monster like that. Somebody had like finished every EX quest. Like, it was like, damn. They got something. They know what they're doing at this game. Silverwind, my boy. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I thought it was sleeping and we were already committing to the bit of attacking it. Okay, so the way AR lined up next to Diablos in that name tag made it look like it was a Diablos AR, and I was like, the fuck is a Diablos AR? Is that why it was doing so much damage? I thought it was like a new type of monster. Alternate reality Diablos. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Where am I at? Okay, here I am. Cool. We're going this way. That's right. It comes like, it dives underground, which is a portal, and then proceeds to blow everything the fuck up. Hello, Rathalos. How are you doing today? I have 2 bombs for you. I hope you like them. Is this Anomaly Diabolos? Oh my god. Yes. Yes, it is. It's so strong that if you die in the game, you die in real life. Man, they should make an anime like that. But yeah, no, this is Anomaly Diabolos. Welcome, Mastasio Kende. Ooh. Masato. I'm gonna. Oh, it blew up. But welcome, by the way. I hope today's treating you well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I cannot believe I didn't get hit there. Or there. Or there. I'm invincible! I will never be hit again! Oh, okay. That died real fast. Honestly, I should probably actually heal. Where are my heals at? There they are. Last Taunter to Feint gets 5 million Zenny. I'll take you on that bet. Oh shit, you get the 5 billion Zenny. And no worries, it happens. I'm not worried about it. Thank you for the lurk, Vonka. Cart yourself, Raytheon. Can't chat, no audio. Understandable. Well then I will wave to you. Hello. This is for you, Vonka. I actually don't know K in sign language. I know all the other letters. Eat a fruit. Ah, dang, you got me. To the fruit counter. I need an audio cue for that. I should set that up at some point. I finally know how to use Vortex on Insect Glaive. Ooh, exciting. It did good damage. Alright, so we do one redo on failed quests. I think everyone here in the lobby knows this, so I'm going to go and repost it. It's gone. It's gone forever. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Almost 10k channel points. Absolutely horrific. How do you guys make so many channel points? I don't even stream that much. That's not the set. That's the set. Do I have like a sale going on for like channel points all of the time? Is that what's going on? Zephyr, yeah, that checks Zephyr. 84,000. You've been here since like the beginning. Ooh, pick my weapon type. What would you like to see me play, anime lover? Swax. Oh boy. The nightmare weapon. Yes, I do have a switch axe set. Is it good? No. We're gonna try our best. Let me make something that's actually not going to get me killed. For the record, I've played switch axe maybe 5 times. You know, we got enough Mitsune material. We're making a Mitsune switch axe. That's what we're going with. I don't have enough afflicted scales? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's fine. If you can't, maybe longsword. No. You committed to the bit. I also don't have a longsword. The whole point of that thing is to make me play sets that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with. And congratulations, you've gotten it. Alright, we'll run crit boost because I can. That's a safe set right there. I don't think I want to try and use... Yeah, we'll use you. What am I running with right now? Weakness exploit, ice attack. No, we don't want ice attack. We're going to want water attack. Actually, I'm probably best doing something like this. And then Destroyer's safe, Hard Frost Jewel. We're going to go for a Hard Stream Jewel instead. Okay, I'm fine with all these evasion jewels. He hasn't used it, Nightmare Weapon, in terms of approaching it, not using it. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit terrified of this thing, but we'll make it work. I believe in myself. Perfect. I'll make some level 1 stream jewels as well, just to be safe. T-gang. T-gang indeed. Drinking here. Alright. I think I'm better off using some level 1 slots for this, since it's easy enough to do that. Okay, so that's my stream jewels. I've got some evasion jewels. Mind's Eye jewels, entirely useless. Finish off the part breaker. Quick switch jewel. What do you do? You sound important. I'm putting you on there. And then we'll throw on 2 interpret jewels. And then for this, change equipment, whatever this talisman is. Ice attack, no. Completely unnecessary. Part breaker, wirebug wisdom, divine blessing. Yes, this guy. Can I make some crit element jewels? Just use supercharge rage deco. I don't know if my Kinset can do 100 damage per hit. You'll test it on a monster. What did I just say? Elemental exploit is probably what I'm looking for. No. Elemental crit? Crit element. Show skills. This is easier. I know I can search, but if I'm looking for a single jewel anyway, it's not going to be helpful. Perfect. I don't think I'm going to use a Destroyer Jewel. Instead, I'll go for the crit element jewel. Just so that way I have some level of damage. Yeah, we'll get that all the way up. And we'll put one Chameleos Blessing Jewel on this. Boom. That is the set. Congratulations. I have made it. And then last thing, manage switch skills. Forward charge, finishing discharge. Tilting L backwards, this move will fire off. No. Okay, we're going to do that. Wild swing. Axe, morphing slash, into morphing slash. 2. I like Invincible Gambit. I do know that one. Elemental Burst counter. Go with that. Oh, crap. Okay, there is one jewel I totally forgot to put on this thing. I hope I have a slot for it. It's obviously, it's probably one of the most important jewels for me in order to play effectively. I don't have it. Cool. That's fine. And then, last but not least, ramp up weapons, rampage. No. Decos, create rampage decos. Encyclopedia Dual Blades Hammer. All you guys just chilling out on the ground. Okay, set deco. Boom. We have no idea what I'm doing here. It's going to be a nightmare. Who knows a combo? Someone teach me a combo real quick. Oh, man. You can always just pick Swag, Spanstorming, Invincible Gamut. My horn is getting walked over. My horn is so getting walked over so much. Just spam Invisible Gamut, mash A. Cool. AAX to boost axe. Okay, cool. That's handy. BZR, trust me. Noted. Elemental stun and 0-sum discharge. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna hit buttons. I got like 3 meters to manage now. It's gonna be great. I have nothing but high hopes for this quest. Practice some combos on some grass. AAX to boost axe. Oh, that's right. This thing is a switch axe, so it changes. Oh, dear God. So are we going to die? No, I'm going to die. You guys are going to do great. Actually, this is a perfect reason to show why I have this as a thing at all in the first place. And that is because despite my inexperience with the weapon, I do know how to do 2 things currently. And that is how to hit the X button and the A button and do specials. And between that combination of things that I am able to do in this game, I am able to do plenty. Now we got plot armor, maybe. I hope I actually do like decent damage. It just occurred to me that I have... Please don't poison me. I will be very upset. Just spam A and X at the same time. Okay. Now okay, that's like 5 combos to work with. I think we're good. In axe mode. Okay. I guess I am encountering the monster. I think I'd like some friends. 83 damage. Okay. Is that good damage? Look at that. The monster was so terrified of me, it ran all the way to the other side of the map. Disappointed by the damage. We don't have Babo's Gotcha Cat with us. Oh, crap. I totally forgot to bring Cat. Oh, I keep forgetting because... Okay. So the reason why I don't have a cat at this exact moment is because I make my own thumbnails for YouTube videos. Why? Why are there 3 of you? Hello? What? It's not... Okay. Oh, I am doing such bad damage. Alright, so it looks like I have full meter, right? Okay. There's so much stuff happening here. I can't. Buttons? Yes. Yeah, that was definitely the right button, I think. Invincible Gambit. Okay, my meter's super low, so use that to build my meter. Okay. Over 100 damage, good God. Keep my weapon nice and sharp. I don't know, it seems to be working out. I'm doing something. Yeah, just keep swinging with the A button, right? That's how you do it. Yeah, Invisible Gambit again! ZL with a wire bug to recharge your blade. Oh, wait. Okay. I see. That's the elemental. Wait. I have no idea what I just did there. Got a tab open for you, champ. Thank you, Mr. 67. Captain 62nd. Doing good for real, for real. I'm just hitting buttons. Let's see, this is what I'm talking about, where I have confidence that I can hit buttons and specific, you know, I can dodge and I can hit buttons. And with that, with those 2 things alone, I can learn parts of a weapon. Okay, and now I'm in axe mode, so. And then if I seem to spam X and A a lot, it does something crazy. Try using the sword while the inner gauge is below the tick mark. Will force you to reload as a penalty. Oh no, trying to use the sword. Okay. I see. So I have to fill the inner gauge up past a certain point, and then I can go into axe mode. Or am I currently in axe mode? I can't really tell with this weapon. It's kind of weirdly shaped. I should really sharpen my weapon. Lol, reverse. I'm gonna put those down and then find my sharpening tools. Perfect. So now is a good time to go into my other mode. Yeah. So now I can mash. Big spin move. I'm doing some damage. I'm not impressed with what I'm doing here. All right. Invincible counter. Big whiffs. Okay, maybe that counter did something else that I'm not used to. Okay, okay. I'm alive. Back off and heal. Okay, I'm not crazy. That was Almadron. I am so glad that didn't kill me just then. $1,000 vortex with 4 powders. That's honestly incredible for Insect Glaive. Some good damage. I got hit by some other random hitbox. Invincible Gambit. All right, am I convincing enough as a Swax player? Would you believe that I main this weapon? No, but you're doing good. I'm definitely staying alive and hitting a monster. Those are two things I can manage. But I am kind of interested to actually like learn the whole combo, if that makes sense. I'm not disappointed by my damage either, which is kind of shocking. Normally when I have to make a set like on the fly like that, my damage is always like the one thing I'm always like, just like, man, I wish I was actually hitting numbers. It's like rotation in Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I don't play Final Fantasy 14, so I have no clue what that equates to. Invincible Gambit is Swack's mini blocking attack, negates some damage while letting you attack, but the Swax has no blocking ability, only dodging. Well, I'm sure I'm glad I'm using Violet Mitsune armor. So this elemental counter thing, right? Is that just not a thing? Don't use Invincible Gambit with Blastrix beam attack, trust me. Noted. Oh, it's dead. Why is this going better than me with my dual blade set? I actually know how to use dual blades. Yeah, you still take 50% damage from Invincible Gambit, so you are indeed invincible. I have noticed that. I will say Swax is definitely not a weapon. I'm not familiar with it like hardly at all, but I have used it at least once before in this game. And I do recall using Invincible Gambit. I think I was actually fighting against a, let me see if I can get my cat. Buddy board. Where you at, buddy? Miko, there you are. Benkai, you two, both of you, come on. Gotcha Cat is back. Everyone say hello to Gotcha Cat. Elemental Cat gets I'm getting used to. It doesn't counter automatically. You have to go into a stance. Press ZR in the face of an attack. It's a risk of Bazinga weapon. Noted. Well, you know, I'm willing to try out the counter. This monster actually terrifies me a little bit because of how easily it poisons me, and I was not able to fit a breath jewel onto this set. Double spin? Dodge, dodge. No! Okay. I see. So it's not an instant counter kind of thing. It's a give it a minute and then counter kind of thing. Rip. Build up the meter. Counter? Nope. While doing the axe swing, press the button to morph attack. Axe swing. Oh, to morph to a new attack. Ow. Oh, this is actually really bad. Phew. Someone's got my back there. That was a massive heal too. That was no tiny heal. Miko, fire the cannon! Thank you. Oh, such a good cat. He just like me for real, for real. Yeah, there's the double spin. Okay, so it looks like I've gone into some sort of elemental green state. Come on, more upward slashes. Nope. Feel that and your elemental causes elemental grenades. Ah, I see. Should probably sharpen my weapon. My brain has completely went unga boonga on sharpening my weapon ever since we stopped using the insect glaive, or not the insect glaive, but the horn. This is definitely a fun learning experience. I will definitely keep this set around. Maybe in my off time I will learn some actual swax combos. I could always bring the horn back. Nah. I will actually sharpen my weapon right now, so that way I don't forget. That was interesting. So you know how, like, you know, you can change the voice of your character and stuff like that? That was the first time I think I've ever recognized that voice line. And by recognize, I mean, like, feel like I actually heard it. Oh! Pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. It's my favorite. How did you know? Oh, you're giving me a rant. Ah, I see. All right, so I'm about to tell you about the beauty that is pineapple on pizza. No, don't start with me, Meet the Boy. You got to listen to this now. So pineapple on pizza is probably one of the greatest delicacies of the modern era. You take something that is very much so, you know, not associated with the state of holy shit, this conversation is going nowhere. My brain can't think. Give me 1 second. I'll talk about pineapple pizza for real. Okay. Now we're good to talk about pineapple on pizza. That's what we needed. So, pineapple on pizza is a delicacy. Nobody has ever really, truly experienced what pizza could taste like until they've put pineapple on it. And I'm not talking about no pineapple and ham. This ain't no Hawaiian. No, this is straight pineapple on pizza. There's a very delicate balance of the sweetness that comes with the pineapple that melds perfectly with the pizza. Okay? Now, you might be saying to yourself, but Bobo, pineapple and cheese, what is wrong with you? And to that I say, cheese on a pizza is not actual cheese. You know, I ain't taking my pineapple and wrapping it up in cheddar. No, I am putting that stuff onto, you know, that's mozzarella. Mozzarella don't taste like shit. You ever actually eat a slice of mozzarella cheese? You know those cheese sticks you got as a kid? Please tell me that they actually tasted like something, because you can't convince me that they did. So, let's forego the whole thought of even putting cheese on pineapple, because mozzarella is not a real cheese. Now, we have bread, right? There are so many different kinds of sweet breads out there. We got banana bread, zucchini bread. You know, cake is basically nothing but sweet bread. You know? There are so many types of amazing, amazing sweet breads out there. And you're telling me that you can't think of a pineapple bread? And then, okay, hear me out on this. Have you ever had curry? Do you know what common ingredients go into curry? Both tomatoes and pineapple. That's like, there's so many good curries out there with that ingredients. Okay. Now, anybody who says that they ain't a pineapple on pizza believer, right? They haven't tried it. They've only heard about it. They've only thought about the concept. They've never actually put it on a pizza, tried it themselves, and actually eaten the thing. Think about it this way, okay? You have something as acidic as tomatoes combined with the power of something acidic like pineapple. Is perfect. You can't tell me that it's not. And that is that's basically the rant on pineapple on pizza. I hope you were not too disappointed. Man, I'm getting carried here. I have no idea what's going on. But that's blended. Maybe pineapple pizza would be better if the pineapple were in the sauce. But think of all the pineapples. But you think pineapples are a low tier fruit? Like bottom 20? Okay, we have a conversation to have. I would like to hear your reasonings for why pineapple is a bottom tier fruit. Because for me, it's like top 5. You must not have good pineapple where you live. Ah, bad hit. Good hit. Shocking that this quest actually went pretty well with me using a Switch X, of all things. I like pineapples, but because of their acidity, I can't eat too many. See, that's the only downside of a pineapple is their acidity. Which oftentimes, like, I don't know if you've ever had pineapple upside down cake. That shit is awesome. Deluxe blocked my counter shot. I'm dead. Oh, I feel that so much. When, like, a small monster just kind of, like, jumps in front of the counter shot that you've worked so hard to land. You want another rant, Hellfire? All right, what is it? I've thought a lot about it, and my priority is usually getting full. Every other citrus fruit has more meat/sugar and less empty water than pineapple. Strawberry on pizza might be good, though. Okay. but you can't fathom the idea of pineapple on pizza. Strawberry on pizza. you just ranked it up. When Raytheon spammed the tail move. Alright, we'll talk about Raytheon spamming tail moves in just a second. Pineapple out of a can is C tier. Real raw pineapple you cut up yourself is A tier. Pineapple grilled is S tier. I agree with Zephyr, although I would bump up the level of pineapple to like a degree a little bit. I think pineapple out of a can is like a B tier. I think raw pineapple is an S tier, and I actually haven't tried grilled pineapple. That'll be on my list. I do like pineapple that's like been baked is also really good. Pineapple go hards in desserts. Yeah. It does. It does. All right. So here's the rant, right? We're talking about when Raytheon spams the tail move. Now, first off, you have to figure out which tail move we're referring to. Raytheon got like 6 or 7, maybe 8 different tail moves, it feels like some days. Because, you know, there's the one where it spins around twice in a circle. There's the one where it does backflips. There's the one where it does diagonal backflips. And then we got the tail move where it crashes down to the ground and then swipes you with its tail the final time. There are so many Raytheon tail moves. Now, you go ahead and you put a lingering poison effect on the tail move, it will be the bane of your existence, unless you're running breath jewels, which I often do. And for this exact reason is because I spend 50% of my time during that fight poisoned, and it drives me absolutely crazy. Now, when it's spamming the tail move, it's like its strongest move. It's guaranteed to do half of your health, put you into hard knockdown. It will smite you out of the air if you're in the air. It will smite you off the ground if you're on the ground. It will kill you 99% of the time. That tail move is what ends up killing you when you fight Raytheon, unless you get sniped out of the air by a fireball. But we're not talking about fireballs. We're talking about tail moves. Now, the spin tail move, you might think it's predictable, but until the point, when you hit that point, when the monster starts throwing out more than one tail move at a time, so let's say it spins on the ground once. Okay, I can react to that. It spins on the ground twice. Fine. Okay, it does that normally. That happens all the time. Have you ever seen a Raytheon spin on the ground 5 times in a row? There's no way that you're going to be able to predict that it's going to do it the 3rd time, let alone a 4th and then a 5th. It's absolutely unstoppable. Honestly, if Raytheon just sat there and spun in circles like a Blade for like 5 minutes, it would be the end of everything that we know as Monster Hunter. Nobody would be able to do anything. Raytheon would be designed insane. And the only reason why it would stop is to snipe you with a fireball because you decided to switch to heavy bowgun. That is how Raytheon tail move functions in this game, and it is absolutely insane. Wait, am I spouting lies, or are we talking about bad strawberries? Misinformation, fake news, lizard folk conspiracy. Okay. To be fair, okay. Listen here, okay. Energy Surge. I hear you. There are very rarely strawberries that are like good. Because, you encounter strawberries in two states. Unripe, so mushy that you like want to throw up when you put it in your mouth. And then there's that, perfect strawberry. And that perfect strawberry is actually amazing. I love strawberries. I think they are a great food. But yeah, I have that relationship with grapes. Like 1 in every 5 grapes I eat like tastes so sour that I can't stand it. And so I don't eat grapes by choice. And it's not that I don't like grapes. I actually really like grapes. In fact, I love all fruit. I have yet to encounter a fruit I don't like, and that includes things like jackfruit and starfruit and the weird ones. But beside the point, I do agree that strawberries are actually very difficult to find in a good state where you can actually eat them and enjoy them. That is personally why I actually really love strawberry jelly, is because that is like the definitive way to enjoy a taste of strawberry without it accidentally tasting like crap. But that being said, strawberries in general, like fresh strawberries, perfect. You don't have time for birds. I don't have time for birds? Are you kidding me? I always got time for birds. Durian. Haven't had a durian yet. Would love to, but they are actually quite difficult to find. But I have heard that they are considered the stinky fruit, so. He thought he dodged it. He thought. But no, instead he went to the side and still got hit by my crazy active hitbox that did 900 damage to him. Just like that one. Oh, sad. No, but honestly, freshly grown food is actually the best way to eat it. Always. Anything out of a garden. My first experience with enjoying tomatoes was out of somebody's garden. And I'm not going to lie, like that changed my outlook on like tomatoes forever. I could eat raw tomatoes out of a garden like they were apples. Honestly, when I eventually move, I will be in tomato heaven, and there will probably be a time of the year where I will eat a tomato. Tomatoes might be the definitive fruit on stream. Every time I decide to eat fruit, it will be a tomato. Edible sweet wild onions are actually insane. Oh yeah, no. So for the record, I live in. Oh, sorry. Horrified. For those of you who don't know, I live in Florida. We have some of the best sweet onions on the planet. Like, I'm the kind of person who's like, oh, that onion didn't go in the pot. I'm eating that raw, and it's delicious. Although now I'm starting to realize that me talking about like food like this is probably making people go like, okay, well, Babo just has bad taste in food. Pineapple on pizza, raw onion, tomatoes like apples. Okay, I'm glad I'm finally hitting the monster again. Took me a while to get there. And I'm poisoned. Can't have that. And now I'm on fire. We can't have that. Oh, actually, I can't. Oh my god, there are so little frames right now. It's insane. I can't say anything since I dip pickles in broccoli cheese soup. I could see that working. But very rarely do I actually like eat regular pickles and broccoli cheese soup. That's not a very common meal for me. Yeah, you know, we'll take that. I just want to hit you in the face. Thank you. There we go. That's what I've been meaning to do this whole time. I thought for sure it was going to fall in that trap. I thought I was leaving the area. I was like, where the fuck do you think you're going? We want you here, buddy. You don't get to leave yet. There's still a trap that you haven't fallen into yet. Meet the boy asking questions. You what? I immediately think of the soundbite where it's like, "You what?" Like the SpongeBob soundbite. Dropping in on ya. Did it miss? Did the Dragonator miss? Yeah, 2,000 damage. Alright, give me them shinies. Oh, he didn't go very far at all. Get the tail. There's a tail? Oh, you're telling us to cut the tail. Oh my god, all of the buffs. Yeah, there's quite a few things going on right now. Bonus afflicted materials, basically. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. It's just very hard to hit the tail. Especially on this monster, because its wings are always guarding it. It's lurking away from me. Give me that tail. Well, that hit the tail, but that was not my. That was a terrible attempt at trying to hit the tail. Oh, and here comes the last one. Yeah. Having a hunting horn user though, like, gives you mad buffs. It's so good. Dang. God, Tail's actually feeling kind of impossible for me to get a clean hit on. Maybe because of the set I'm using. Who knows? I hear good talk about my kin. What, the tail? Or you want to? Are you talking about the pickles and broccoli cheddar soup? Oh, or maybe the hunting horn user? Oh my god, I'm swinging! Oh my god, I didn't. Okay. Phew. No! Hunting horn users. Oh, they're so good. They're such a cool. Honestly, I might pick that up one day. I would love to actually learn hunting horn proper. I commit Sudoku. Oh, no fate more cruel than committing Sudoku. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, we're going over that. Fuck your forehead. Are you gonna hit me up here? Tail. Oh, I cut it short. No, and that's gonna clip the wing. Getting a lot of wing damage on this monster. Wow, I am immensely disappointed in myself. And I call myself a great sword user. Which I'm not. Good stuff. Easy hunts. Excellent Dootin' and Tootin', brother. Indeed. Big agree. Alright, time to actually sit upright. Probably gonna step out and take a break. All right, Hellfire. Well, thank you for the hunts for the time being. Meat. You were here talking about wanting a spot. It's open to you now. You want to jump in? Oh, and Zephyr. All right. No, lots of good hunts. Thank you so much, everyone. So we have another open spot if anybody wants to grab it. Meat's on his way. All right. What is it that I want to run next? I was going to run Insect Wave, but didn't get the chance to. All right, who posted that? I think it was Zephyr who posted that. So, Dope Cat, if you want to go ahead and post the next quest. Sharks is going to jump in? Sounds good. Trophy full of room. Run my very, very, very scary, my very scary insect glaive set because it has 0 defense. Amatsu! Okay, never mind. I'm not running this. That's a death sentence. You know, okay. I've been kind of tempted to try this out because I think it'd be funny. So we're going to do it. Okay, I do have a hard blaze jewel in here. Good. I was testing and understanding the connect bonus skills, or Kinsect bonus skills. I see. Defender high, that's all we needed. This will definitely be a very interesting quest. Hopefully I get a mantle this time. I have yet to get a mantle for a little while now. And I really want one. Alright, my tea should be finishing up here in just a second. For my next pot of tea. While it does that, I can eat another orange. 2 Ami kills, 2 Droko Spheres, 0 mantles. I got a mantle first try. I'm never going to get one again. I relate to that. Normally. And not this time. I haven't gotten one yet, and I've killed it at least 2 or 3 times now. And that's with my favorite cat. The stuff cat. Keeps giving me free stuff. The Sunbreak Kinsect is a harpoon, though the other vortex and last assist, someone instantly 3 extracts. Oh, I think that's I might run that Kinsect actually. Maybe. Unless you're talking about the rampage skill, which I actually have no idea how that functions yet. Hate instant, yeah, understandable. All right. That was my tea finish. 1 second. I'm gonna pour this tea and then I will jump into the arena. If I could pour my tea faster, I would. Okay, done. Put a lid on that, and we're off. Alright, so this will be a very interesting quest because, again, Sword and Shield. Oh, that was not the way I wanted to go with that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna just stay out of that. That's the move that lagged my game. God. Get the tail. Yeah, that might be an easier part of the body for me to hit. Maybe. So far, it has been proving not to be. That was not the right button at all. Lol. I definitely just tried to block with A. Oh my god, I dodged it. Thank you, Turpin Heart. Oh. Time, yeah, definitely time to heal. God. Yeah, this weapon is definitely not carrying its weight right now. I think targeting the tail for me is a little beyond my ability. Okay, I'm like semi-convinced that Sword and Shield might be the worst weapon in the game. Okay, you guys are clearly carrying because I have done like so little damage. Oh, that hit me. I thought for sure I had managed to dodge that. Oh, I hate this move. Okay, okay. So there's actually a signal to show that, fire the cannon! Okay, I have no idea what's going on there. Yo, Pochinu, welcome. How's it going? We're just currently throwing ourselves at Amatsu. I think this is pretty much the only way I'm going to be able to play this weapon. Is just keep using my specials that allow me to hit it. Please don't. Okay. We're out here learning. Getting hit by shit. It is a free spot. If you'd like to join, noted. Just got home, spent a day chatting with friends in the beautiful weather. Today is actually very nice where I'm at as well. Took a little walk down to the rock gym and went climbing, and then, you know, went to the actual gym. But I think after I end stream, I'm going to see if there are people hanging out tonight. And if they are, I might go and join them. Big whiffs. Oh, this is what I think it is. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Give me that thing! What? Where did all my health go? Why did I take so much red damage? Started to rain when you got home. Quite sad. I don't know. I mean, look at it this way, right? You got to have a beautiful day outside, and now you get to spend the day in, like, the rest of the evening, like, inside while listening to the sound of rain. Honestly, like, nothing to me beats a good day, like, outside, like, seeing people and hanging out, and then converting that into a day where I get to, you know, come home and, like, put on a good movie or something and spend the night, like, you know, listening to rain and chilling out. Alright. I'm pretty sure that this is honestly probably the only viable way to play Sword and Shield against this monster. Until it lands. Then you actually get to use the weapon like it's supposed to be used. Mystery monster has appeared. Who is it this time? Is it another Velastrix? It is! How come it's always a Velastrix? Alright, I might actually be the only one who... This might be the only way I get to do damage this whole fight. You got a mantle from a shiny? Oh, that's so nice. All right, Velastrix, let's see it. Ooh, oh my god, I can't see anything. Rip. Alright, you know the rules. One redo. I will not play Sword and Shield this time, and I will actually contribute to the fight because that was awful. Another Dracosphere. Congratulations. I know it's not what you wanted, but at least it's something. I keep getting all these basic parts. This is going to be one of those monsters, isn't it? Draw 4 Jewel. What kind of decoration did I wish list? There's another submenu. I wish there was a way to, like, actually look at... It's a draw jewel? But where? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I see. if I'm even that bad, he's only got me with the ground is lightning once. Or AoE. Yeah, you just kind of got to jump up in the air, dodge, and then hang out for a while. Alright, let's see. I think I've gotten to use a... This would be a terrible idea, wouldn't it? I'm almost tempted. In fact, I'm so tempted, I'm going to do it. Believe in the me that believes in us. And the power of Fortune Caller. Everything we needed. Alright, we got it this time. No failure. Expect nothing but the best from us. And it will be marvelous. Regardless of how difficult this quest is sometimes, I'm very happy that it made it into the game. Eat a fruit? Okay. Dang. I worked so hard to peel oranges and eat fruits. I'm going to kill this with cherries one day. You're going to be like, what? How do you eat 50 fruit in one stream? And I'm like, I just sat there and I ate cherries like for 3 hours straight. I forgot there was an Aurora turtle there. Okay. Perfect. Great start. Ow. Oh my god. More damage. God, I just want to actually get in on this guy sometimes. He does not make it easy. My chance. Big kaboom. Ah. Bail, 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 bail. Yeah. That move definitely feels like something that I'd have to dodge in MH4U. Or not 4U, but GU. Like, just like, it has that same kind of like, just please don't hit me kind of mentality to it. Come on, big damage. 100 damage. I feel like I should be afraid. The answer was yes, I should be. Oh, I cannot believe I just got that off. Kaboom. Yes. Oh, yes. This is actually, I actually really like using Gun Lance in this fight. I think it's nice to be able to like get around the arena and constantly hit the monster with basically all my moves while having a shield. Ow. Okay, okay. Stay in. All right, Kitnator. See you do your thing. Whoops. Big damage. Oh my god, I blocked the first one, but not the second one. God. You know, it's funny. I use this set because, you know, I figured that with the bit more reach and, like, the explosions, I'd be able to reach the monster more easier. But now I'm watching my special just kind of half-whiff all over the place, and it's a little... makes me sad. There we go. Oh my god, am I dead? I might be dead. I can't see anything. Somebody's out here saving my life. Mash, 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 mash so hard. Oh, that was not the right special. Good hit. All right, we're gonna get to parts here today. I'm shocked that flash bomb didn't connect. Kaboom. Another kaboom. Uh-oh. All out of life powder, are we? Oh my god, I got hit by that. Wake up super. Thank you, Velastrix, for changing my camera and making me completely unable to feel like I could do anything in that situation. Hopped on Velastrix yet again. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, this is quite bad, actually. Dodge that. Phew. Cutting it close there. Oh my god. Big whiff. Sorry, meat, if I hit you with that. Oh! They block. Forward block. No. Okay. I swear he's like right next to me. Am I crazy? Got the swap off. Almost dead. Stick him. Oh, that was the biggest. Okay. Did he fly into it? Is that what happened there? Oh my god. Alright. Nobody forget the shinies that are over there. There's a lot of them. I think GG lol is the best way to sum it up. Oh, and there is the tail. Don't forget the tail, too. Get 2 carves. Tail, tail, shiny, shiny, shiny. Lots of heavy plasuras and a glittering shell. Thank you, Velastrix, for showing up and giving me that. Good stuff, everyone. Doesn't look like I got it this time. Rip. Man, I should have recorded that. Lol. It's a pretty crazy. I mean, I got it recorded, but I imagine your gameplay was a lot more interesting than mine was. All right, we got enough time for 1, maybe 2 more hunts. So, I do believe that was Dope Cat. So, Sharks, if you want to go ahead and post for us. You got a good end screen. Ooh, schmancy. You can always share it in the Discord if you want to. Items, no. Yeah, manage equipment. That's what I was looking for. Equipment. Set decos. What's my skills right now? Okay, water talk is all the way up. Cool. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and post Sharks, this might be the last quest of the night. I am getting a little tired. Gonna head out now. Thanks for the hunts. All right, Dope Cat. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anybody wants to get in here for the very last hunt for today, open spot. But yeah, no, hope I see you next week. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. All the stuff, Dope Cat. And Sora. Sora came in, snagged it at the last second. Velkhana. Ooh. I'm down to hunt a Velkhana. I will not be using a water sword, though. I shall be using a fire sword. Or maybe a blast sword? Nah, let's go with fire sword. Have I eaten yet? I don't think I have. You know, we'll get the Assurance Defender and the last one, which is Moxie. Insurance and Defender. Cool. Guarantee our success. I would actually like to make a fully functional like sword and shield set that like actually does real damage. But, you know, that'll take some time. I gotta think about like what kind of abilities I want to go on something like that, and then figure out how to get them. Cause like attack up is always good, and I do have 2 pieces of armor that basically guarantee me max attack up. But it's like, what does the other damage come from? And my brain is like elemental damage, and I'm like, but there's got to be something else, right? Honestly, I'm excited to finish making all of the armor from Amatsu, because it does look very customizable in a way that looks very fun. Like, I could make that a base set for many things, and then, you know, basically make many things, to put it short. Kind of regretting not getting bird collar here, but hopefully the insurance will be more beneficial. Or ideally, we don't need either one of them. You know? Money pouch. Don't mind if I do. Alright, looks like Sharks is already at the forefront fighting Volcana. A couple more shield bashes. Perfect. Hopefully someone dies, bro. No, I didn't say that. I swear. I said hopefully it doesn't mean, hopefully it doesn't, hopefully we don't need it. Wow. Okay. This nice, grandiose plan. Yeah, we're just gonna set that right around there. Yeah, I'm getting poked by no tail today. Yeah, there we go. Getting hit by that. That move drives me crazy. It's just big. Dang. Getting yelled at by both monsters. Sharpening my weapon. Ow. I love seeing all the tops like kind of go flying around. Also, this is a horrific situation I'm currently in. me just like see all the tops. Oh, look at all the colors. Look at all the fun little things on the ground. And then proceeds to instantly die. Give me that health. Did I get it? I heard the bird chirp, but I don't think I actually got close enough. What? Holding down the trigger button, getting birds to... There we go. Perfect. I see the chicken has gotten naked. I love how majestic Volcana is like supposed to look, but like the second you break all the ice, it actually looks naked. Oh my god. Three stabs, huh? It's 1, 2, 3. Wow, it doesn't seem to matter where I attack. The second this thing gets up, my last hit always whiffs. There we go. There they are. There we go. You know, it jumped up in the air, and I assumed that's what it was going to do when it jumped, was roar. And then it didn't. Instead, it waited a second, and then roared. Come on. Thank you, Kitnator. You know, it's funny. So, for the, you know, Sword and Shield True Slashes, right, you have to, like, kind of time your inputs to, like, the charges, right? Well, the controller also rumbles every time the charge finishes, which is hilarious, because it actually ends up being super beneficial for me. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, that's a free stun. Really? He pushed me away from him. All right. Volcano's going down here. I'm so sad that whiffed. Dodge all the ice. There's so much ice. Damn. Oh my god, he's actually leaving the area. Cannot believe this. The tail is on there. That it is. There they are. Is that a mount? Looks like it. Here comes his death. Kaboom. Good stuff. I do like how they've made like most of the new release monsters have like their own kind of like special music or something like that. I've talked about this before, but like I really wish that this music was available for the lobby, because I would just have this play on repeat all the time. Meet the boy liked me. All right, and this is probably where we're gonna call it for today's stream. I know like some of you guys only got like 1 or 2 hunts in, you know, for that I apologize, but I am tired. We are gonna go raid somebody though, so you know, stick around, and we will check out the talisman that I've been crafting today. Maybe we'll get some like really cool looking things. Raid! Yeah, we're gonna see who's live. There's a number of people currently live. Is there anyone playing Monster Hunter though on the Switch? There is. Little Kawaii Cherry is playing Monster Hunter on the Switch. We will go ahead and give them a raid. Yes, Energy Surge. But let me collect my things first. Ooh, lots of good stuff here. We always appreciate the extra money. GG. GG indeed. Pochi knew. No, look at the emote. Oh, raid. Is that Raid Shadow Legends? Raid Shadow Legends. Ridiculous. All right, and we shall go ahead and check out these talisman real quick, and then we will go ahead and finish the raid. Here they are. Look at them all. Be jealous of my +4 earplugs handicraft, 3-2. Or maybe my recoil down. That's not great. Grinder, Stamina Thief, 2-2-2. Quick Sheath, recoil down, 4 slot. Insane. Part Breaker, level 3, attack boost 1, 3-3-1. Hunger Resistance Heroics, 2-2-1. It's all right. Peak Performance, crit draw, 1-1-1. Interesting. Crit Element, Charge Master, 3-2. Could be useful. Wide Range Resentment, 4-2. That's Constitution, Item Prolonger, 1-1. Marathon Runner, 2. Latent Power, 2, 4-1. Teostra Blessing, 3. Speed Sharpening, 1-1-1. Rapid Morph, level 3. Guts. I don't know what Guts does. The Part Break, 3. Attack, 1 slot is nice. Yeah. Spread Up, Stamina Surge, 3 or 4, 1-1. And then Wirebug Whisper, Fire Attack, 1-1-1. That one could be actually really well utilized on some of my sets. And that's it. And with that, we will go ahead and start the raid. For everyone who came out, thank you so much. Very much so enjoyed the hunts. Thanks for hunting, all the good stuff. I hope you guys had a good time. If you guys want to see more Babotosh content, I highly recommend just dropping a follow, letting me know. You know, let you know when I go live. I have a Discord. Everyone is free to join. And I did just put out a new YouTube video today. I do have a YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out. Oh, I misspelled Discord. There we go. Don't forget to subscribe to his two YouTubes. Yeah, sure, you can do that. What do you say? You got the new melding from beating Amatsu, right? Yeah. And it's really good. It's like ridiculously good. But yeah, with that, good night, everyone. Sleep well. Go say hi to little Kawaii and enjoy the rest of your guys' evening. Sleep well. All this stuff. Good night.
I hope everyone's doing well. What were you streaming, guys? Monster Hunter? If you were, how was Monster Hunter? I'm doing well. Trying to make a decent light bow gun. I need salvo. I keep telling myself I need that. I keep forgetting to get it. Yeah, it's so wild. You should see my glaive builds right now. They're nuts. Report to the funny man. Give me my coins. I'm grabbing my hands up. Alright. Oh, I didn't. That's probably why I'm not doing damage. That would probably do it. Attached long barrel. Well, that explains a lot. See? That goes 20% on my. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I gotta also. What I was gonna do here is. I don't need this. I don't need that. I need self. Bonus shots, if you will. Hell, I already have salvo. What the? Never mind. Put that back on there. I main glaive. Wait, salvo is. Oh, that's rapid fire, dude. What? What's bonus shot? What's it called? I forget. Bonus shots. So I know for a fact. Spare shot. Yeah. There's another name for it. This game. Capacity. Right? No, not capacity. Ammo up is. Well, actually, ammo up probably wouldn't be bad for the set considering I only have 3 clips. But no. Thrift. That That's the skill I'm looking for. Is there a thrift skill? I mean, tell me they gave us ammo up, but they didn't give us anything to do with spare shot. Back in old games, it used to be called bonus shot. That's why I keep calling it bonus shot. Or not. This is one of hands down the best gunner skills. And they refuse to give one. That's a 4 slot. I don't understand. At least making a 3 slot at that. Let's get rid of this. Go through. More through. Oh. You had to go. I'll see you around. Probably. Yeah, no problem. What we're gonna do next. If you have anything you want to post, or need, let me know. Also, what normally rank are you in gaming already? Okay, you can do anything, but I'll post as well. I'll go ahead and post the quest that you're probably gonna need. And the quest I'm gonna fucking hate and cry over. No. Which what? Shaggy or Crimson? Unless you already have all your thick blood. I've got quite a few Shaggies that I just don't want to do because I'd rather do Crimson. I'd rather suffer for this. And I'll probably pull out the wave. Do this. I'm gonna pull out the wave. I won't play gun on this. Gun on